Hello, everybody. Happy New Year's. I know I'm very late. I know I'm about an hour and 5 minutes late. Oh my god. I got wrapped up in a lot of private stuff. But thank you all for waiting. I really appreciate it. I know I'm really late. Or I was gonna try and like notify like ahead of time that I was probably gonna be late. But then, you know, when I was like caught up with like some family stuff, my phone died. So I asked to borrow my mom's phone because she was with me at the time. I thought I would log on to YouTube and then like post like a message in the chat, but then her phone also died, so we didn't have like any phone whatsoever. It kind of sucked, and then by that point when we were trying to like rush home, it was already like maybe 30 minutes after where the stream was supposed to start. So I hope everybody had a very happy new year and a good celebration. I don't know what you guys are doing right now, but today I went with my aunt. And what do you call like your aunt's husband? I think it's like uncle, right? I think it's the same as aunt and uncle. So they showed up and they were like, you know, you want to go somewhere with us? You want to go to, I don't know, hang out? And I was like, okay. So I didn't know it would like lead into, because we went from 1 o'clock all the way up to like, I think now it's like 7 hours later. I wasn't expecting for us to be that long, but we went to like the beach and we went to go get something to eat. And then he was like, hey, you know what? Let's go shopping. And I was like, you know, I don't know. I got something to do. And they were like, okay. You know what? Let's go grab some dinner. And they were like, oh, all right, sure. So it was just like a lot of stuff stacked all at once. So I apologize. I know I'm very late, but thank you all. I don't know what you guys are doing for New Year's or what you guys did for New Year's, but that was my New Year's in a nutshell. Hey Rainbow, Legalize, and Phoenix. Woohoo, New Year's? Yes, New Year's. I just realized my hair's still gray. You know, just think of it like I forgot to take it off for Christmas. Just think of it as like Father Time. That sort of makes sense, right? Yeah, so just think of like the human as Father Time, and that's him for New Year's. Yeah, see, that makes sense. I know how to bullshit my way around things. I didn't get like time to prepare. Oh, I forgot. Happy New Year's, everybody! Yay! Had to set that up like ahead of time, like 5 minutes before the stream. I didn't get any chance to prepare anything whatsoever, so there's my very lame green screen confetti. I tried. Okay. Yeah, so today we're gonna try and take a look back at some of the things that I wrote down last year for my New Year's resolutions, and hopefully make some New Year's resolutions. Well, actually, I want to see if I was able to like complete some of the New Year's resolutions I set a year before, and see if any of them actually got done. Probably not, but maybe one or two. So I don't know if you guys have like New Year's resolutions, or that's like maybe people don't think about it as often as they should. Maybe it's like, I'll get around to it, or maybe they don't have like the time to do it, or it's probably not really that much important to have a New Year's resolutions. I think if anything, I think it's important to have like one thing that's like the entirety of like a goal, and just have it like have that one goal in mind and be able to complete it by the end of that year. Like, it doesn't have to be a whole shopping list of items, but it could just be one thing. Resolution. Number one, being on time for live streams. Yes, that's one thing I should write down. I apologize. I know I'm very late. I'm very, very late. Long neck. Long neck. That's usually where I put like well, actually, I don't know. Do you guys think I have like a long neck? I don't know why that's like the case. That's really weird. For New Year's, I went to sleep. Well, I'll do you one better. I actually didn't go to sleep. Yeah, I didn't get to... Well, I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. Mostly because I had like some celebrations in order and things to do. So... I guess like there was like other people celebrating, and then it kind of kept me up. So... I only got like 3 hours of sleep, and then after that, I had to go on, the 7-hour adventure with my aunt and uncle. That and my mom. Yeah, we were just like doing a lot of stuff. Oh, you guys want me to show you guys some of like the... It's like the first time I ever went to like... Not the first time. This is like the second time I've ever went to the beach. Because I've never been there for... Because for us, we don't live like near the beach. We live like very far out away in the suburbs. So going to the beach takes us about like a 2-hour drive. Well, almost a 2-hour drive. So like I barely get in any opportunity at all to see like seagulls or like waves or like people or like half naked people. Like, a lot of people over here are like fully clothed, and any chance we get to see like any half naked or people in a bikini, that's really rare. Yeah, so I took some pictures of the beach side. I don't know if it's like worthy to share, but I took them anyways. Oh wait, shoot, I forgot. I can't show them. My phone died because I need to like recharge it first, and then I can like show you guys. Shoot. That sucks. It does seem like a little long. Yeah, kind of. Well, maybe. I hope maybe I can like shorten it a little bit. I didn't expect to be like called out on having a giraffe neck. Oh. So, like I said, we have the 2023 list of New Year's resolutions, and these were the things that I thought I could accomplish by last year. Or, yeah, by this year. You guys are just gonna like take a look at this and wonder what the hell is even going on. I put this in like my... I didn't put it in my like Discord, but I put them on like the... Like, I have like a very private server that I put like my lists and like thoughts on. Because I just find it's like... I don't know if you guys do this, but like if I have an idea or I have like something that I think I need to write down, I just write it in Discord on this like one server because I find it so convenient. Hold on. Wonder if this will block the chat. You guys probably can't see that, can you? Hey Caleb! Happy New Year! I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season and a wonderful New Year's. Yeah, I hope you. Well, it's kind of like a, like a, what is it? It's kind of funny because you have like Christmas and then you have New Year's and they kind of coincide with each other. So there's like two celebrations in order. So the party doesn't end until like New Year's. Same, I also do it with WhatsApp. Yeah, it's actually pretty convenient. Yeah, if anybody wants, like, you don't have to have like Google storage or anything. You could just start up a Discord and just write stuff down. It's just super convenient. Hold on. Let me, maybe if I enlarge it, maybe I go to like this side. Okay, so these were what I had for 2023. Do you guys notice like a pattern for like number 1 through 15? I thought I thought I was kind of being like a smartass, but like it's supposed to, like, some of it, like, if you take a look at it, some of it's kind of like it doesn't, it's not supposed to, well, it's supposed to be like a joke, but if you can't guess it, it's supposed to be every other New Year's resolution on this list here is a joke. So 1, 3, or every odd number is just a joke. And the reason was like there was like one VTuber I used to know that said that like held like a New Year's resolution thing, a stream. So they made us like make a list of New Year's resolutions, but they said that we should make it like 10 or like 15 items. So I couldn't come up with like 15 items, so I just bullshitted like half of it. And I kind of hoped that nobody would notice. So like half of the items here, I don't think anybody really noticed that much. Maybe they thought it was like a joke, but like half of it is just, it's not really like true or anything. But the first one, it says like pay 2023 taxes. I don't know how many you guys like have taxes, but I pay them like every year. It's not a lot because I don't have like any other, I don't have like businesses on the side. I don't have like extra income apart from YouTube, but like YouTube doesn't do anything. Like the amount of money, here's the thing, all right? The amount of money you make from YouTube, if you make Wizard 101 content, and I'm telling you this, if anybody wants to start making Wizard 101 content, because this is so funny, because I always see a lot of people, I don't know if it's like the same, if you guys were like seen other YouTubers make videos on like how much they make for YouTube videos and how much they make for like content creation and all that. But for Wizard 101 videos, you make a lot of money. like it's so surprising because there's some people that I've seen, they make like 40 cents per 1,000 views, but for Wizard 101 videos, you make like $5 per 1,000 views. And that's just like super insane. I don't know why that is. Like, there's some people that make like game content and they make like 40 cents for, or like less than that per like 1,000 views. But for some strange reason, if you make like Wizard 101 videos, maybe it's because there's not a whole lot of people making them, or maybe there might be like only a handful of people, or there might be a small audience of some kind. Like the difference, like compared to like let's say GTA or like Genshin Impact or whatever, the difference in the amount you make is just so substantial. It's just so ridiculous. So yeah, in terms of like income, that's it. YouTube is not really nothing to scoff at, but if you really enjoy making content, I'd say just enjoy it for like the hobby of it, not for like the money side. The money is nice, okay. Like I wouldn't say I make like a whole bunch of money on YouTube. Whatever money I do make from it, I just reinvest back into the channel. Whether it be like art or thumbnails, or I don't know, maybe improving a couple of the things for like the whole streaming experience. Froggy, are you going gray from stress? Hey Noki, how's it going? I wouldn't say so. I thought I would dress up as like Father Time because we're gonna write down some New Year's resolutions. But first, I want to go over like some of the New Year's resolutions I did last year. But the first one was travel to different parts of the world. That one was the first true one that I could come up with. I think like I wanted to do that, but I had like a lot going on like here, especially with like family and work and among other things, trying to maintain like relationships and all that. That was kind of really difficult because if you gotta do it long distance, that ain't gonna work out unless they go with you. So as far as like traveling to different parts of the world, I wasn't able to do that. I don't know if you guys have like New Year's resolutions, but or like similar to mine, I have like on the list here. Some of them like eye glancing or like eyeballing it. I don't think I don't think I did those. Maybe one or two, probably, but I'll try going down the list. So number 3 was learn more about weeb culture. To be fair, this was like a joke one because I'm not really into like the whole anime culture. I'm not like big into like hanging out with like the younger people. So there's like this so just today I went with my aunt. Like I know I was like pretty late, but before I was like late to the stream, we were out buying some boba or like dessert. It's supposed to be some like Vietnamese dessert of some kind. We went into this like one sandwich place where they have like boba and like Vietnamese sandwiches. So what they were serving was, you could like buy one of those, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but there's like avocado smoothies where they put like ice and they put like jello and they put chestnuts, and it's supposed to be like a salad, but it's like a weird amalgamation of like ice salad smoothie. So, and that was like $8, and my aunt was like, "It's good. It tastes good. You just try it." I was like, it wasn't like bad or anything, but it wasn't great. It also had like tomatoes in it. So what I mean by like weeb culture, I just mean like more so like stuff young people like on like social media and all that. It's not to say that it's like a drag, but one other thing I have to say about like weeb culture or like any other social media culture. So before we went to dessert, we went to get like dessert, we went to have dinner. So we went to this like one Vietnamese place where they served pho. It's basically like rice vermicelli noodles with soup and like a bunch of like meat and all that. So in that one small place, there was like a whole bunch of people like inside for it. It wasn't like due to New Year's or anything, but it's like a really popular hotspot that people go to because they saw like one thing on social media and people were like, "Oh, this probably has like Michelin stars and maybe the food is like really good, so people started like crowding, and then they started having like lists there that people have to like write their names down before you can like get in, and it's like a reservation like on the spot type of deal. So we went to like one of those restaurants where I was like, why were we waiting for an hour? I know we signed our names, but we still had to wait outside just to get in, and then we eat for like maybe 20 minutes, and then we get out. Like, we could go to any other like pho restaurant or like any other Vietnamese restaurant, and it would be the exact same thing, except we would not be late to an hour for the stream, which I was sadly. All because we had to wait at this one Vietnamese restaurant. I thought you said weed culture. Yeah, I had to like I had to touch grass, but there's like different varieties of grass phoenix, not just like the weed variety. Speaking of which, I've never actually touched like real grass before. Yeah, but I'm not like big into the whole like culture thing when it comes to like what's really popular. I just think it's stupid. I'm not gonna wait an hour just because it's like really popular. I just think that's dumb. I'd rather just go to McDonald's. I'd settle for that. At the very least, I don't have to wait an hour for it. I stepped on my microphone. I don't know if it's like louder or anything. Okay, so number 4 was make VTuber connections. Technically, this is like probably one of the things I did, but it didn't end well. I had like one friend that I really, I don't know, I saw them as like a family in a way, like a little sister that I would like pass or like pass. I would like pass like my knowledge onto about like making like social media content and all that, or the things that I've learned. And that didn't work out, but I learned a lot through that experience. But I mean, some things in life don't usually work out well. I guess to say that some people, if you make connections, sometimes it works out, other times it doesn't. It all depends on who you, and I learned this word. It's who you vibe with. I don't know that word. I didn't know what vibe meant. I thought like vibe meant like vibrations, until like I think Flame Bro said vibes means to check them out or something. Feel the water. Well, not feel the water. What was it called? Not like what like feel the water. What's the phrase I'm looking for? Not feel the water. That's like so weird. But yeah, some people, like on this topic, some people are meant to be in your life for a short time, just to teach you a lesson on, well, how to improve yourself or how to be better. And I think that's one thing I can cross off the list for make VTuber connections. That's one thing I did do. I didn't succeed very well, but I did try. And that's something I can say I did. Feeling the vibes, the sense, the mood, or a feeling of a place, person, or situation. Are you guys just looking at my giraffe neck and then you're thinking, oh my god, I can't keep looking at his giraffe neck. Is it too distracting? Is that what it is? Is either that or is just like the white hair? You guys just think I'm like an old boomer. So number 5 is review car insurance policy with new mileage. Kind of ironic because I had to get my car crushed and then get a new car, which technically I did renew the car insurance. So it was a joke, but I completed it on the New Year's resolution list. Honestly, I think that was like another successful one. And number 6 was create something amazing on a bigger scale. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've done anything that amazing on a bigger scale yet. Like I know I've always done like challenges. I've done like many things that I want to be able to like. I don't know how to explain it. It's like whenever you, for me, like whenever I do something, I feel like it's not enough. So I have to like do more and then like push it to the limit. Does that make sense? So when back when I did like how far can you make it in Wizard 101 without like membership or crowns, I was like, wow. I didn't expect for it to, go this way, but a lot of people liked it. And then I kept making more stuff, and then I had to think up more stuff on like how do I push the envelope? How do I make it bigger? So this year last year I don't think I did anything really bigger. White giraffe on the loose? No, not white giraffe. No. Your 24-hour live stream would be a bigger scale. Yeah, but this is kind of you guys are gonna like laugh. Either you guys are gonna laugh or you guys are gonna cringe at this. But when I say like larger or like bigger scale, I mean like in like the upper echelon. I mean like Mr. Beast level. So like I mean like that. Like I want to be able to do something amazing that people are like, wow, I like that. Sort of like what I did with like how far can you make it in Wizard 101 with like without crowns or membership. Because that was like a spur of the moment, like a stupid thing that I did, and I didn't expect for it to, do that, and it was like big or anything. It's just kind of funny, like whenever you put in something. So I find that if you do something like really dumb or like really stupid, chances are it's gonna blow up, or it's gonna do really. It's gonna do like amazing things for you. And then there's like some people who put in like a lot of work into something, and then it kind of fizzles out and it doesn't end the way people want it to. Like it's kind of unexpected in how things work. That's what I'm trying to say. You can only become so big. Hold on, let me drink something. My aunt brought over some lemon tea. But yeah, I want to do something that's like really big. I just don't know what yet. And I don't know when that's gonna happen. I just feel like for some people, maybe it's because like I have like a ambitious like personality or whatever. But like I'm never truly satisfied, if you guys can believe that. But I guess it kind of goes with like being a content creator. You do like one thing, you make like one video and you're like, oh my god, is it gonna do well or is it gonna not like gonna do well? And you're like, oh, it didn't do well. Like, okay, we're gonna move on to the next project. It's kind of like that. Like the numbers are like yeah, it gives you like a dopamine rush, and then eventually you're like, oh, okay, well, I gotta make a new video, and then that becomes your priority, and then the next video, and then the next, and then the next, and then you do this for 40 years, and then you die. That sounds like a fair deal to me. Okay, so... Oh, actually, that leads into my next point. This was also like a joke, but it said don't die. I couldn't think up of anything, so I just said don't die. I mean, I think the one thing I was kind of hoping for... And this is like another joke. I want to... Like, for me personally, I want to get to like the end of like One Piece. Because I want to see what's like the ending for it. Because it's been going on for like 25 years or something. So a lot of people know about One Piece, but I don't know what's the ending of it. And I'm like, oh my god, so many people are invested into it. So I thought, you know what? I don't want to die this year, so I want to get into like, I want to get to the end of One Piece. Like, it's so stupid, but it like that's the only reason why I put that down there. I put don't die. I guess I should have clarified it. You might have never number 7 unless you're a white-haired zombie. Number 7? Oh. It's okay, I'm like Father Time though. I have white hair. It just comes with age. Faster acceleration. So number 8 was get better at doing ASMR. And I can only think of like 2 instances where I did ASMR. The first one was terrible, and then the second one was okay. I think the first one was my first ever attempt at doing ASMR. So I just sat there with like a brush in my hand and like some towels, and I would just wipe the microphone with the towels, or like brush it with the brush to like make the ASMR noises. I didn't do like any of this stuff where I did some of it, but like I would say I haven't improved in that regard, but I put get better at doing ASMR because I don't know, it was like one of the goals that I could have done. Not that there was like more goals that I had in mind. So the second one I did okay. Some people liked it, but they were like, do Wizard 101 ASMR. I was like, why? Why would you want that? I don't think anyone will want that. That sounds terrible. Like, I don't even know what I would do. So maybe this year, maybe I'll put it back on the list. Get better at doing ASMR. Yeah, probably more ASMR streams in the future. But I don't think I don't think a whole lot of people would care for that, to be honest. Or I don't know, maybe. Number 9. Sit on a rock and contemplate life decisions. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't think I would ever sit on a rock. I don't know if I was like in the right mindset. I honestly don't mean... I don't know what I meant by that. I just couldn't come up with anything else. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna skip that. Number 10. Get to 15,000 subscribers. Yay! We did it! I'm just kidding. If anything, in terms of subscribers, we just went backwards, so... That's like the... Like, as a content creator, the price of doing things that isn't like a niche, or in your specific niche, that's the price that you have to pay for it. But I'm having fun as I do more of these streams. I think it's more so about like exploring like some of the things that I haven't done before. And regardless of whether or not like the numbers fluctuate, whether it goes up or it goes down, I'm still at the end of the day like really like enjoying what I'm doing. And I think that's all that matters, right? But to be honest, if people really want to see like numbers go up, if people really care about subscribers, I think the easiest way to inflate the numbers, if people care about that, is just to do YouTube Shorts. I kid you not. If you guys like started right now with like a bunch of brain rot YouTube Shorts, like you could hit like maybe 10,000 subscribers within the first month. Not that I have done that. I haven't done any brain rot well, I don't know. But if you guys like just there's so much like brain rot content on YouTube that there's like some people that just AI generate it and they get like so many views and like subscribers and like clicks and all that. Like I know this because like I've been doing this for like the past 7 or like 8 years, and even now I'm still learning more about it. But yeah, it's if you really want to like mash numbers together and like have like, you know, like up, yeah, either do YouTube Shorts or I don't know, appeal to the audience or like the niche that you really like, or not really like, that the people really like. So I think what I'm trying to say is at the end of the day, content is king, and that's all that matters. I don't know why this turned into like a VTuber or like YouTuber content creator guide, but it's not. It's just that's just like me saying that I didn't complete the 15,000 subscriber mark. Maybe someday, all right. Maybe someday. That's still in the cards. All right. Who knows? Maybe with the next video I do, 15,000 is around the corner. I'm just kidding. Maybe not. Alright, number 11. Buy milk at the supermarket. That's something I did, actually. I did it plenty times. I did it maybe... I did it like... Let me see. So I did it once a week for a month. So that's like 4 times 12. So I did that 48 times. So every week I went and bought milk. That's actually that's actually something I did. Like and then some. So you could say I overachieved in that regard. So I'm gonna cross that off the list. I actually did that. Number 12. Spend more or less time with family. I should have said more time. I think less time. Less time makes me feel like I'm like selfish or like entitled or whatnot. So I think in terms of spending more time with family, I want to say I wanted to spend more time because I didn't do so over the holidays, nor did we do it during Thanksgiving. So if anything, I spent less time with family. Well, I mean, maybe next year, right? Maybe I could keep that on the list. I don't know if you guys like spent, or if you guys thought about it, if you spent more time with family or you guys had less time with family. Or maybe I'm too loud right now. Okay. Oh, don't look at number 13, but if you know what it means, then you know what it means. So number 13, it says win lottery to buy hookers and cocaine. Number 14. Find something else I'm good at besides Wizard 101. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know yet if there is anything I'm good at besides Wizard 101. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest right now. I haven't found like that one thing that I'm like really invested in. Well, I don't know. Maybe eventually, maybe this year. All right, maybe this year. This is the year where I'm like, I will finally find the one thing that will make me, I don't know, good at something besides this one game. Oh, maybe become like a singer or something. I'm not like super passionate about it, but it is something I want to improve. I'll probably put that on the list. And number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Yeah, I don't know why I put that down, but I had to come up with 15 items and that immediately just came to my mind. Like at the time I thought it sounded good, but maybe not now. What was like what was like number 15 Burger King foot lettuce? What was the guy that said, like, I think chills? What was the entire thing? What is it? You never know what you get. Hold on, let me see. Number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. Oh yeah, this is one. Let me see if I could play this. Actually, let me go in here instead. Number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. I'm literally trying to remember.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Oh yeah, the last thing you want in your Burger King sandwich is a foot, or you never know what you get. See, I don't, even now after replaying it, I still don't know the whole thing. I just know about Burger King foot lettuce. Okay. Okay, let me see. Alright. I think that was about it for like the list. So now we gotta do, well, we gotta make a new list. Oh, it's so small. Yeah, this was the... But more or less, I think I completed like half of the stuff here. Half of the jokes. And maybe a 25% of like the stuff I actually did. So yeah, I'm gonna start making a list. I don't know if we're gonna make like 15. Maybe I'll scale it back. I think I'll focus on maybe like 10. Because I feel like 10 is like a good number, right? Like 10 reminds me of like one of those Watch Mojo videos. Where like top 10, I don't know, movies. Top 10, what is it, video games that shocked people or something. And they always focus on it, and it's always like very condensed and is very concise. Okay, let me see. We're gonna use good old WordPad. Yes. If it shows up. Hopefully it shows up. Otherwise we're gonna... There we go. Yay! Oh, and the list is blocking the way. Here, I'll put this for like 2023. Can you guys believe that it's been like... What is it? It's been like 20 years since like Microsoft... Not Microsoft. Since like Windows... Well, Windows 7 came out, and even then, I'm still using WordPad. Like, I don't know what you guys use. You guys probably use, like, Word or something, but I ain't paying, like, $200. Like, this does the job. It works just fine. Alright, let me condense it. We're gonna put this on the side. This lets us know that we have like something to work with here. Well, we have like the new list. I think Rainbow said it best. Number 1 should be being on time for live streams. Yes. Alright, let me go Times New Roman. We gotta follow the classroom rules, right? I don't know, do people still have to use like Times New Roman for like APA and like MLA formatting? Any college students know? Number 1. Begin streams on time. Yes. Yeah, that's gonna be number 1 there. Yes for MLA, but they don't care. One thing, this is like one thing I don't like about like formatting when it comes to school, and I hated this back then. But if you didn't cite like one source, well, not if like, so if for like MLA or like APA, I thought this was like so fucking stupid. And I think some people, or maybe most people, would disagree with me on this. But if you, like, even if you, like, cited your sources, if you miss, like, maybe, like, a apostrophe or, like a quotation in, like, your source, like, works cited page, this didn't happen to me, but I found that, like, for some professors, or if not most professors, if you do the works cited wrong, they count it as like plagiarism. And I was like, what the fuck? Is like you're saying my whole essay is invalidated all because I didn't put like an apostrophe or like a, what is it? What is it? Like I misspelled like the title or whatever. There's like some professors that do that, and I saw it in like a couple cases where they say that is like plagiarism. I think that's so stupid. Like I don't know if you guys think that's like dumb, but like I think that just because you miss like one thing, it's like a mistake. It's like a spelling mistake. It's not like plagiarism. They probably just forgot. But some people or some professors, if not most professors, will grill you on that if you happen to get the work cited wrong. For whatever reason, it's the most important part of the essay. Not the middle part. And maybe the first part is important, but either like the first part or the last part is probably like the second most important. The work cited is like the most important. The body is whatever. I don't think like most professors even care about like the body paragraphs. I'm just saying, maybe most do, but in some cases that I've seen, they probably don't. Number 13 is important. AKHSR. It is really important. Yeah, you gotta win the lottery. That's probably the most important part. You gotta win. And then with the money, you can do anything. Yes. Not only cocaine, but you can buy crack. And then you can work your way up to meth. And then not just meth, but why not helium? Why not inhale it? There's so many minerals and so many gases, and they're so noble. Most dangerous, don't want to get expelled. Yeah, that's probably something, I guess. Number 2. Oh, I put 2 again. I didn't mean to do that. I've been like, look guys, I haven't been in college for, I don't know, the better half of like 10 years. You're gonna have to bear with me here. I'm not a boomer that's trying to learn like the computer and like how it works. But it's like, number 2. Let me see. What do I have for number 2? I think this one's kind of like an easy one, but it's also kind of the most cop-out answer. Get more exercise. But I feel like for most people, that's what they would put on for like the New Year's resolution. Like, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds. And then they don't do that for like the whole year. Instead, they maybe gain 1 pound, and then they lose 1 pound, and then it flip-flops. But I don't know how you could like maintain like losing 10 pounds for like the entirety of the year. So I'm just, this might be like a cop-out answer, but I'm gonna say get more exercise. I should have put that for last year, because I actually am getting more exercise nowadays. Number 3. I'm gonna put this again. Make something... Maybe it's too broad. Make something amazing. Oh wait, actually. Make... Why is it short now? What happened? Oh, it switched back. What the fuck? Number 3. Make an amazing video. Yeah, that's one thing I kind of want to do. But I don't think I did it last year. So, well, that's, I don't know. I think I did a really good stream in like the 24-hour stream. But that's not like a video, that's like a VOD. And I don't think that counts. Okay, so number 4. What would number 4 be? Do another 24-hour charity live stream. I don't think that, somehow I don't think that's gonna end well. Okay, let me see. Okay, sure, why not? Do an amazing 24-hour live stream. I feel like that kind of coincides with like number 3 though. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think they're just kind of one and the same. Like technically, the stream and like the videos, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll add some like effects or something, like the magical curtain. Ooh, you know, I can do that. Maybe if some kids are in the chat, they're gonna, oh my god, where'd Froggy go? He's gone. Yeah, that's kind of funny too, because I can make myself disappear. Like, just watch. Oh, whoops, hold on. You guys can't see me. Oh. See, I told you guys I can disappear. Oh my god, how'd Froggy come back? Magic. Maybe if I were to do like one of those streams and maybe have like special effects. Some people are gonna be like, oh my god, he's like a magician. Maybe you should hire him for somebody's birthday party or something. Maybe someday. Get 100k subs. I don't know, that's pretty big. I remember this like way back when, but there was like... I hate to like bring this up, but every time I think of like content creation, I'm just reminded of them. But when you said like 100k, their one goal back when I knew this VTuber, when I tried to like make connections with, their one goal was to get to 100,000 subscribers. But I made some sort of forecast and some sort of... Not forecast, what is it? Some sort of prediction that they wouldn't reach it, but instead they would reach maybe like 5,000. And I have a feeling that they probably reached 5,000. I don't know, because I don't really keep up with them. But I hope they're doing well in whatever they're doing. But... 100,000 is kind of like a pipe dream. You really have to do like not Mr. Beast, but for 100,000, I feel like it would have to be something that a lot of people really like, and it was something. And I will say this: if I get like 100,000 subscribers, I would probably be one of the more popular guy VTubers. Which I don't think I am. I don't think I am, sadly. Maybe someday. I'll put this goal, but I'll put this. How about, oh my god, I put 5 again. Get 100k subscribers. Maybe. Okay, you know, I won't put maybe. I'll put it like this. How about that? You should be a gold digger 2025. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sell my soul. I'm not gonna be like one of those YouTubers or who just like does shills and then puts like ads in the form of like a video. And they make like a whole 12-minute ad. I'm not gonna do that. There's some content creators, I'm not gonna like name them by any means. There's like some content creators, and it goes without saying with every niche or like any game out there, you're gonna have content creators that are gonna make videos that are just like fully fledged ads. So they make like one weird video out of the ordinary, and it's like 25 minutes, and it's just like a sponsor. it's like, oh my god, 25 minutes, I have to sit there, I can't even skip the ad. I would never sell my soul, guys. I have been like offered like sponsorships in the past where people offered me money. Even Raid Shadow Legends at one point were like, Froggies, we want you to to sponsor a game, and then I wrote I wrote an email back and I said fuck you. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. I just said no, maybe not. I'm not really into the game. Like, unless I fully support it, or it's like a passion project of some kind, or not passion project. I didn't mean it like that. I said, in order for me to support like any game or any sponsorship, I have to be fully believe. I have to like fully believe in the project, and I have to like enjoy whatever it's like they're putting out. So if I don't, I'm not gonna like sponsor it. Well, other than that, there is one sponsorship that piqued my interest. There was like one, I think I said this before. I don't know if like some people were here, but I got offered like an email to play like a porn game. like an indie porn game that was on Steam, and they were like, "Here, play this game on stream. It's a friendly stream game that doesn't have any nudity because it's like a stream mode that you can play. And for your followers or your subscribers, we're gonna give you extra keys so that you can pass them out and give them to your subscribers or like viewers." Like, don't get me wrong, when I looked at the porn game, it was like, oh my god, this is cool. I mean, it's kind of nasty, but I ain't gay, so. but it's like, but like for like I just thought it wouldn't be good for. I don't think you guys would like it. I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't. Unless you guys say, "Froggies, we want you to play a porn game. It's nice. It's like a change of pace. Please do it." No. No. Play more Minecraft. I don't know if I want to play more Minecraft. How about explore... How about explore new content? I think that kind of encompasses everything. So I want to be able to like try new things, and it kind of like sums up like travel to different parts of the world. I didn't write like explore new things, and I think this is like an achievable goal. It's not like certainly hard, but I want to be able to do more things that I really like, or things I haven't done before and probably will like. So exploring new content is like one of those things. And it could be either new games, it could be cooking stuff, it could be baking stuff, it could be drug dealing, it could be maybe making crystal meth in the middle of nowhere in a fucking desert in a trailer in New Mexico, or it could be anything really. Maybe we can live stream that. Oh, that'd be so cool though if you could do that. I don't think anybody has ever done that. Like, you would think it's illegal, but it probably isn't. Like, so this is kind of like funny, but I have to like bring this up. So if you were to like make education content on YouTube, there are things you can get away with. So for some people, they make like sexual content on YouTube, but you can get away with it as long as it's like a guide or it's like a walkthrough. Walkthrough sounds wrong. As long as it's like teaching you something, or it's like education purpose. So technically, if you wanted to make crystal meth for a video or like on stream, maybe it breaks the law, but technically, I don't want to say you can, but you can do a lot of things for education. I don't think I'm getting in trouble for that. In Wiz, apparently they removed the level cap on Zafaria, the level 1 challenge. Level requirement, I mean. I know about that. Hey, Kelly PL. Yeah, I do know about the removal for, like, the level 1 challenge. But I'm not really gonna continue the level 1 challenge because it's just kinda redundant. Like, I think for most people, they kinda just... I feel like for me, it's just really boring having the spam Insane Bolt. Because it's just like the same old things over and over. I just think if you're gonna make like a whole video about that, you might as well just make it a compilation of just getting backfired with Insane Bolt. That would just literally be my entire journey for the level 1 challenge. It's just... How many Insane Bolts hit Froggies? How many times does Froggies have to do the level 1 challenge for him to get Insane Bolted? But yeah, it's maybe. Well, actually, that's kind of stupid. Maybe I might do that. Well, no, probably not. I don't know if people want to see that. That just sounds horrible. Right, so if I just sat there and I just clicked Insane Bolt and I kept dying over and over for like the 2-hour mark, I would think that would just like be unbearable. Like, I could do other things, not just like Insane Bolt. I could do like polymorphs. But realistically, actually, that reminds me. The next video I'm putting out, it's like a... I'm not gonna like spoil it, but it goes back to like the first ever video that I actually put in effort in. And I don't know why they did this, but I went to like the bazaar and they fucked it up. I was like, what is all this bullshit? So, you might think I'm really late to the game, but I saw what they did to like the selling and like the buying. And I tried buying like a bunch of low level items, and I couldn't buy a single thing. Like, I think I was like level 10, and I searched for like wands, and there was like nothing. Or like, I searched for like treasure cards at like level 10, and I got nothing. Like, I couldn't buy a single thing. So I don't know what happened to the bazaar, but this is like a PSA to any KingsIsle employees or like developers out there. Please just revert the changes. Please just go back in time to tell the employee who had the idea to change the bazaar. Maybe that idea should be... Maybe we should just put it on the back burner. Maybe we should just put it in a box and then store it like in the basement and never touch it again. You know, sort of like some people that do drugs and then like, I don't want to change, I want to go to rehab. Kind of like that. Just don't touch it. Just there are things that you shouldn't touch and just don't touch. Yeah, they know it is messed up, but they want to add the 30-minute cooldown to stick it to the black market. Why the fuck would they want to do that? That sounds so stupid. That sounds so stupid. It just sounds so dumb. Why would they want to stick it to the black market? The whole black market system is like supporting the whole infrastructure of the game. If we didn't have people buying crowns and then we don't have people like farming the gold, then there'd be like no way to trade and no way for people to buy those items, because there's people that want to buy the items and then there's people that will buy the items for real money. So it's like I don't see the problem here. If they want to make money, they should make it more friendly and make it more like tradable, right? It's not like real world trading where they're like exchanging it for like a discount. That's not the case. That's like a backwards ass way of thinking. in all the MMOs I've ever played, like RuneScape, Roblox, Elder Scrolls Online, Final Fantasy 14, maybe WoW. I don't think I've ever touched WoW. In all of my years of going through MMOs, when it comes to the whole trading system, the players are the economy, and if you stick it to them, you're only doing yourself a disservice. So that's not good for business, that's bad for business. And I know that because I'm a marketing major and I have a marketing executive job. So I'll say this, it's and I do like field reports and like data reports and analyze data, and I know trends and all that sort. So this is not the way. I'll just say that right now. It's a really dumb way. But back on track. New Year's resolutions. Well, actually, one more thing. There were some devs saying they view bizarre trading as an export. Who said that? That sounds stupid. Are they like one of those people that say we should have like what is it? Like what is it called? Not have like boy or female for like the characters selection screen. We just have like one body and we don't have to like put boy or girl. There's like some people that say like there's like no female, no male, or like nothing like that or this. They say they'll just have like default or something. Like saying like some dev saying is like a bizarre trading is like an exploit is so utterly stupid. Because there's literally no way to exploit that. You're just selling an item to the bazaar, and then one person waits, and then they have to like go grab it, while they're like fighting over like maybe 10 other people. Because if there's like other people at the bazaar, it's like fair game. So how's that an exploit? So... Okay, that's just my rant, but alright. New Year's resolutions, back on track. I don't know who said that, but I know for a lot of... Okay, one more thing. I know for a lot of people, they may say that there are never any stupid answers to a question, but yes, there are stupid answers to every question, and there are stupid questions for every answer. It's just... So, if I was a teacher, that would probably be a stupid answer. Alright, number 7. What would I have for number 7? It's obviously gonna be don't die. Actually, maybe I'll put don't die. it's I don't know. I feel like that it's kind of like an easy... I don't know. Maybe it's not easy. Maybe I get like struck by lightning like 5 times in a row. Maybe that's maybe it's not so easy as I thought it would be. Maybe the next day I write this, I might end up in like a car accident. Who knows? Karma is like a fickle thing. But I like it. I like don't die. It seems really stupid, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Okay. What's number 8? Oh, I also have to remember, every time I speak, I have to like give myself a little bit of air. Because I feel like sometimes I go off on these like wild tangents and I speak so much That is like for me, it's like controlling the conversation, and then people don't get ever get like a chance to talk. For the most part, I feel like whenever I get into like some sort of conversation, or like whenever I talk to people, I usually let people make the first move, like in a conversation before I say anything, because I don't like talking over people. That's just like my shtick in like a whole grand scheme of things. So yeah, that's I would probably say maybe I gotta relax a little bit. Maybe it's because of this green tea, or maybe it's because I only had 3 hours of sleep last night. Okay, number 8. Okay, we got 2 more things. What would number 8 be? Oh. Actually, I don't know. Maybe make more content creator friends. There. That's something that I feel like I gotta do more of. I know it might be shocking to some people, but back then, when I first started making YouTube videos, and even as far as back as like 5 years or like six years ago, I have not made a single content creator friend except for that one friend that didn't exactly work out. So, for me, I'm just like a very introverted person. I can't say that for everybody, but I generally don't reach out to people unless some people reach out to me first. I don't know if like some people feel the same way. I don't know if you guys like, do you guys like, if you want to make like somebody your friend, do you just go up to them and then say, do you want to be my friend? Because I feel like that's like so awkward, right? Like, how would you guys go about making friends? Like, how would it happen naturally? Is it like something that you guys find an interest in and then like engage in it and then are like, and then it just happens automatically? It's like, oh, yeah, you like Wizard 101? I like it too. You want to be friends in the game? Actually, that's not, that makes so much more sense. Never mind. But I feel like making online friends is probably one of the easiest things to do versus the friends that you have in real life. Because in real life, you don't talk to the people the same way as you do online, right? Like, you're not gonna go up to somebody and then you're gonna spam a bunch of emojis in their face. Like you're not gonna be like super expressive. I don't think you can do that. I think you're just gonna be more professional and casual about it. I don't even know how you would like spam emojis in like real life. But yeah, one thing I have to do, maybe I'll reach out to more people. I don't know. It's always like a scary prospect. What's like the first thing I do? How to make friends? I don't know. There's probably like a guide out there for it. Maybe it's like a what was like that one series of books that was called for like dumbasses. What was it called? It's not like stupid people. What was it called? I think it's like Guide for Dummies. I think that's like the series for it. Let me look it up. I'm trying to remember. What is it called? Guide for Dummies. Oh, it is. It's a book series. It's called For Dummies. We gotta read a book on how to make friends for that. I feel like to my close friends, I do stupid shit same as online though. I guess I can't specifically emote spam, but I can make stupid faces in real life. I tried doing that one time, and I couldn't help but like cringe a little bit on the inside. There was like one time that I don't know if this is like too cringy to tell. You know how for like a lot of like One Piece characters or like in anime, they make like one of those like really expressive faces, like they pout or I don't know, they have like the what is it? Like really happy face or I don't know, like super expressive of some kind. Like either they're really happy or they maybe they did something that's like really what's the word for it? Let me show you. Yeah, this is good. Wait, no, hold on. I think that this goes with what I was talking about. It's kind of like these faces. Yeah, it's kind of like these. So I tried doing like one of these anime type faces, like in front of my parents one time when they were like mad at me, and they couldn't help but like make one of these sort of anime faces in return. Maybe it's because they're shocked or they didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like they're like super expressive and they do this shit with their like hand gestures or all that. I tried doing that one time and it was just like an utterly disastrous proportion of like circumstances that unfolded. So anime does not translate well into real life. And there's like one example that I can like give to you guys where it's not like faces, but it reminds me of like one thing. So have you guys like watched what is it? The show called Phineas and Ferb? I didn't watch it growing up. So I didn't watch this show growing up, but it reminds me of this. You did it when they were mad and to your parents. I don't know, older is really stiff about that's where you think you would be right? So sometimes this is a little weird. That and I find that older people like to use the bathroom a lot. I don't know why. So when I was out with my aunt and my uncle, my aunt and my mom went to the bathroom like 6 times every time we went somewhere, like every 30 minutes. I don't know why, but maybe old people have like a bladder problem. So my mom is 10 years older than my aunt, and my aunt acts like my cousin. My cousin is like part of the younger generation crowd. They like anime, they like weebish stuff, they like what? They like a whole bunch of stuff that involves like anime and all that. And my aunt is the same exact thing except without the anime, and she's really outgoing. It's like my cousin in a way, except older. And my uncle was the same exact thing. So you would think that like if they're like really old, and like my aunt is like 60 years old and my mom is like nearing 70 or so, and their their generation gap, you may think that it's like a lot, but they're completely different people. Like one really like one is like knows a lot about like not boomer. One knows a lot about Zoomer stuff, and the other is actually a boomer. Like it's funny how it works. But one other explanation that I can give is a VTuber that I used to know. They used to be they were like 2 years they were like 2 years younger than me, and they were into anime. They were into like this whole sort of stuff where they like these faces and all that sort, and they would always post like gifs when they were like talking to me, and I was like, what is this? And they would always like call me bro. It was like, and I call my friends bro. I was like, what? Like I didn't know. I thought like, well, bro. And then like for some people they call it like step bro, and I was like, what step bro? What does that mean? And then I it's bro. But as I later found out, bro is more like a term that young people use to call their friends. And for me, when I was a kid, I used to use the term friends, not bro. So I didn't know what they were talking about. I'm not that old. I'm only 2 years older than them. So maybe it's because I'm like out of touch. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch. Dabbing or those dances could be emoting. Okay, so there's like one video out there. If you guys ever watch Phineas and Ferb, and it reminded me of this. So there's this like one video called the Phineas and Ferb, I think SIMP dance, and this translates really well if you think like anime trans or cartoons translate well into real life. They don't. It's not only faces, it's not only expressions, but also dancing or animation. Let me just play like a small bit to show you what I mean. Let me get that off the screen first. I'm not gonna play the song because I feel like I might get copyrighted. so you guys see that? You guys see the differences? So if you were to animate yourself in real life and you try to put yourself with the exact same poses as what they are like animated, this would borderline look like what is it called? There's like one term where it looks like inhuman, and it looks really weird to the naked eye. So it's not supposed to look like this. Bro is short for brother, and people use it to show their affection for someone like they would have a brother. It took me an embarrassing long time to find out bro is short for brother. Really? Damn. Well, I didn't know she called me brother. Okay, well now it's, god damn it. That just makes me feel bad even more because I fucked it up. Well, I mean, to be fair, they called everyone bro. Looks like a Syriac animation. Syriac animation. There's like so many animation videos on like if you want to try and do this in real life, you can. I think it's more so like the way they did it is just like stop motion. So they just have to like pause themselves and then like, well, not pause. They have to screenshot themselves or like Photoshop themselves in like that position. And then they have to like slowly animate it. And that's why it looks like that. So yeah, don't ever try doing that. Anime and live action does not work well. And it's pretty evident because we've seen a whole bunch of live action shows. Like, have you guys ever seen Cowboy Bebop? There's plenty of like live action animes that they tried to do, and the only one that has worked is so far the only one has worked is One Piece, because it doesn't try to become anime. It just tries to do its own thing. So the moral of the story is, if people are if people in a show do things like say for example, if you have like for humans, we have emotions, right? In anime, all those emotions are really expressive, and if people did that in real life, it's cringe. So if we don't do that, then it's totally normal. so just don't do that. Just And for One Piece, they don't do that, so it's good. But if they do it like this, if they make the characters 1-to-1 and they make it look like it's anime. Yeah, then it's not good. I'm not gonna play like the whole thing though. Okay. Back to New Year's resolutions. I keep getting sidetracked, but they're just like so many fun things to do. All right, number 9. What should number 9 be? I'm trying to think up something. Let me refer back to the list. Oh wait, this is the live stream goal. I still haven't cleared that. What would I want to do for number 9? Well, that's what makes it funny. Making stupid faces or acting like anime in real life is silly and makes people laugh. I think if you were to do that in like a bar or something, you probably get beat up. Or I don't know. It kind of depends on like the context, I guess. Or I don't know. Maybe it depends. If I were to like act all silly, so say for example, if I were to like do this in real life, like would that like I had like this dark shadow like below my forehead, my big forehead. Would that be cringe to you guys? Maybe I should make like my eyebrows bounce as well. Make it like look flirtatious or something. But you do have a point. I guess like if you know them like really well, if you know the person and you're friends with them, then more or less it's gonna work out for you. But maybe not to like your parents. So I know for a fact that didn't work out for me. That didn't work out. All right, number 9. It's kind of funny because like all the other stuff is so far like 1 through 8 is probably the most feasible things, except for 100k. That seems so out of the box. 100k is kind of like a pipe dream. I don't think we'll get there this year. Actually, I will. How about get to 100k? What would number 9 be? What is like one New Year's resolutions that you one goal that you guys would have? And don't say don't die, cuz that seems very obvious. Like do not say the obvious, cuz it's just like you guys aren't thinking. It's not gonna be like Burger King foot lettuce. That wouldn't make any sense. And also, don't say pay taxes. Don't give like a cop-out answer. Don't give easy answers, knowing that you're gonna be able to complete them. Has to be a goal. Has to be an attempt that you have to make. I think, at least for me, I can't say this for everybody, but I do want to get better at ASMR. Maybe. Mine would be to eat healthier. Damn. Okay, I should do that. That sounds better than getting more exercise. Become more healthier. I should cut back on the soda, cause right now I'm drinking some lemon tea, so I'm technically like halfway there. One of my serious ones is wanna do more with my hobbies and contribute to what my hobby community. Hobby community, huh? What kind of hobby is it? Another one is to be the GOAT at my career and not just average. You want to be the best that the very best could ever have, huh? That no one ever was. I wonder if the Pokemon song is copyrighted. It's not copyrighted, is it? Let me see.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
So you want to be like that? Probably not. Well, maybe you just want to be better at it. I think for me personally, though, I think I'd be inclined to want to be better at something. But I think, I think for me, better at ASMR. Oh my god, it's so small again. It's so small. Why does it keep doing this? It's not my fault. Okay, number 9. Get... Oh, how about this? This one seems kind of like a cop-out answer as well. I don't know if like most of you guys would be like interested in this like same thing as like what I would do. But maybe find a new hobby. How about that? Like it I feel like that's like the same thing as explore new content, but find like a new hobby would be something that maybe it's like a skill or like a talent that I could like probably work on. Oh, actually, there's one thing I kind of want to do. Get better at singing. That's one thing I kind of want to do. Oh, actually, maybe get better at singing and ASMR. That's kind of generic. I don't know if most people have those two things. Those seems like counterintuitive. Because one's loud and one isn't. But sometimes you gotta be like bipolar, right? I made a resolution to stop impulsively consuming Gorilla Glue because my family is worried. Gorilla Glue, huh? How come you ain't using the stronger stuff? Is Gorilla Glue the strongest? What is the strongest glue? Oh, I didn't know it is Gorilla Glue. Really? Damn. Says it holds up to 300 pounds. I've made YouTube music covers, but the sound quality is not good on my mic, and it doesn't mix well with the backing track. The backing track? Well, oh, I remember. There was like one guy, I forgot. I think there was like a couple people that made like music videos for like Wizard 101. There's like some people that made like rap music for for the game. And there's like even one rapper that made like a Wizard 101 rap, I think. Well, he mentioned it. I think he even titled it Wizard 101. What was it called? What was it? Was it? I don't even know the rapper's name, but it was called like Wizard 101 rap or something. It was something... Oh, no, it's just called Wizard 101. That sounds so kind of stupid, but... Yeah, there's like a guy that titled it, a rapper that titled the rap they made Wizard 101. Like I don't know why. It's just like an angel if it's like having a stroke or something. Is that like AI generated? What is that? I don't really get like album covers. They just look all really weird to me, but it reminds me of like some people. There's only like a handful of people that made like rap music to this. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind rap music, but I'm not like a rap person. The only rap music I listen to is just like old school rap. I don't listen to like newer rap because it just feels like mumble stuff. I like Bis Bob Smith, Crazy Glue the best. Bis Bob. Bish Bob. What is that? Bis Bob. Oh. Oh. Instacure. Industrial strength. I love Wiz covers. I am Ches. I am Ches. Who's that? Oh. Ooh, 100,000. Wow. Damn. This guy got like 9,000 subscribers just making rap music. Well, maybe not all of it. Wow. I don't know if I listen to... I feel like I might get copyright struck. But good on them. It's nice that there's some people making rap music still. It's just like 1 year ago. That's kind of recent. There's like a whole playlist of this. I am chess. Alright. We have one more. Let me get back to the list. Oh. Whoops. Oh my god. See? So magical. Oh my god. The screen disappeared. One of these days, I'm gonna be like really professional, and then you guys are gonna see like crazy ass transitions. I bet you guys never saw another streamer do that. Alright, number 10. What's number 10 gonna be? Yeah, some people are gonna think, oh, it's edited. it's not edited. Oh, that would be kind of like a, well, I don't know. That'd be kind of like a stupid idea. I could just make like a pre-recorded stream, and then I edit like a 2-hour stream, and then like you guys wouldn't know the difference, and it's like fully edited. It's like there's like a whole bunch of crazy stuff that happens, and like it would probably be like one of the, like in real time you guys think it would happen. Well, actually, no. Maybe if I read the chat, maybe it kind of ruins it. Oh no. What if I do like a pre-recorded stream, but I have people that say stuff in the chat, like within certain like time periods. So I address the people in the chat in the pre-recorded stream, and then you guys wouldn't know the difference. See, mind blown. Nobody has ever done that before. Okay, what happened to the list? Oh, no, that's not the list. Okay. Number 10. This is gonna be like the last one, but I gotta make it good. This is not like a bucket list, so I can't really say stuff that I kind of regret and I want to be able to fix. Maybe like my car. What's one thing? Number 10. Live, laugh, love. It reminds me of like Shrek is life. Shrek is life, Shrek is love. Number 10. I'll do this. Live. I'll do what you said, because it's a very sweet answer, and I really like it. Also because it's not a cop out or anything, but I can't think of anything else. Live, laugh, life. Okay, how about do stuff on the list? But in a playful tone. Yeah, that's the list. I don't know however many of you guys made any New Year's resolutions, but this is my list. Begin streams on time. That's I know I'm gonna mess that one up on like community night or something not next on Sunday. Number 2, become more healthier. I think I can do that. Number 3, make an amazing video. I don't know what classifies as an amazing video, but maybe it'll be an amazing video. Do an amazing 24-hour live stream. Number 5, get to 100k subscribers. Number 6, explore new content. And number 7, don't die. Number 8, make more content creator friends. Number 9, get better at singing and ASMR. Number 10, live, laugh, life. Do stuff on the list. I think this is pretty good. I'll probably forget it by next week, but but I think this is a good list. I think for a lot of people, maybe like a couple of these are enough like to turn away, like to turn them off from it. Yeah, I don't know however many of you guys like made lists like these, but maybe for some people it just takes a little bit of time. Maybe 5 items. That would be a little bit more easier and feasible instead of 10 or like 15. But this year, I'll just make it a little bit easier on myself, and I'll try to make it up on the other things I have to do. I think the first thing, I don't think I'm gonna like do all of them at once. I think what I want to start to do is probably maybe become healthier, and then maybe make more content creator friends. Those are the 2 that I kind of look forward to more. So yeah, that's my New Year's resolution list for 2025. Does anybody actually have any objections? Are they gonna say, Froggies, I don't like number 7, or I don't like number 6. It needs more Burger King foot lettuce. Where's the Burger King foot lettuce? Where's the neck reduction surgery? That's not on the list. Some of you guys are gonna poke fun at that. I'm not gonna get like a neck reduction surgery. It's just the way that it is. Some people are born with a long neck. That's just how it is. Take off a bone? No, I'm not taking off a bone. That's just how this human is born. You can't control his genes. See, you guys are so focused on the neck, you don't know how dapper I look. See, look at how beautiful I am. I look like a proper gentleman. You guys are so fixated on the neck, you guys don't see the beauty that is above. Get a BBO? If you make it wider, it'll be neck and no chin. I see how it is. It's a lot better than you guys accusing me about my hair turning white. See, I got you guys off there for a little bit of a minute there. See, it's called the Master of Redirection. Just gotta distract you guys long enough to take away from my hair. I only noticed how long the neck is after you mentioned it. I see how it is. How about this? You guys will never know now. I'll show you guys what long neck is You guys will live to regret that. Long neck. See, if I do this, you guys won't know if I do have a long neck. You guys just see a regular neck. Yeah, you guys thought you knew better. I got you guys with this one, though. Yeah, let's see you guys fight your way out of this one. Ta-da! See, now I don't have a long neck. Giving father getting milk vibes. I think you know, to be honest, I kind of feel like I look like one of those, like, I feel like I'm in, like, what is it, you know how some people during Christmas, they sing, like, Christmas carols outside? I feel like I'm like a caroler. I don't know why. I'm probably, like, the only person that's, like, not caroling. I'm, like, the guy that rings the bell. Or, like, the dude that has, like, the triangle and he plays that as an instrument. Looks like a broomstick or a balloon on a string. You guys can't see the difference. You guys can't tell. You guys don't know I have a long neck. Now, and you guys will never know, because this scarf will stay forever. And ever. And ever. And ever. And ever. And ever. And ever. Yeah. It's gonna stay there. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this list. Oh, one more thing. Let me put this on the Discord. Before I forget, let me do this. So I'm gonna put this on the Discord, and we're gonna come back to this next year. I think that sounds good, right? It's my super secret Discord. There we go. If you guys want to see my super secret Discord, I'll let you take a peek at it. You'll be like, oh my god, Froggy's super secret Discord. Whoa. Wonder if it shows. Oh wait, what? It doesn't show. It does. Oh wait, that's because it was on the other page. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, it's on the Discord now, so don't worry, it's gonna be stuck in here forever and ever. And then we're gonna take a look at it next year. Yay! So yeah. Oh, let me put this over here. Put this in front of this. Now it kind of leads into like last year to next year. Just a little bit. Alright. Oh. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this stream. I hope you guys I don't know, weren't upset that I was late for an hour to the stream. I didn't mean to. I was like really busy with real life stuff. I didn't expect for me to be an hour late, but it just happened. I won't be late ever again, I promise. That's gonna be for next year's resolution, that I won't be late. Oh man, I just realized I should have put like one of the New Year's resolutions, like Froggies doesn't curse or swear. And then every time I swear or I curse, I have to give you guys like a gift sub or something. That would have been a good New Year's resolutions, but you guys can't hold me to that. Alright. I want to thank everybody for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for joining me and supporting me as always. And I hope you guys had your New Year's resolutions done, or hope you guys started on your New Year's resolutions. I'm sorry again for for me being late for the stream, but thank you all once again. And and Sunday we're gonna be having community game night. So if you want to play a couple games, feel free to come join us. We've been having like a close knit more group, but last week we had like a lot of people join for some reason. I don't know why, but it's fun. It really is. So if anybody is looking forward to that, feel free to come stop by. We'd love to have you there. Or if you haven't, I haven't done this in a while, but if you're new to my channel, feel free to come join my Discord, or my Discord, our Discord. Yeah. I think that's about it. No stream on Friday, and yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Happy New Year. Yay. Wait. But yay! Happy New Year's! Bye bye! Oh, thank you again, Phoenix, for the what is it, the comment. I think I'll pin that.